I'm joking. You know that was a joke, right?
Come in and be cool. You know what I mean? Because you're hanging out with Chappelle. I know. I know the levels that you're at now. You're doing fucking Cuervo fucking commercials.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Cuervo's the #1, and then you're like, my mom. Let's toast. I see all that. You know what I mean? I don't know what.
I think
let's toast. I'm #1.
That's Sam.
Cuervo. You know what I mean? The great tequila.
Obviously, you've noticed.
Yeah, yeah. Look at me. You know, look at me go. That's you. That's you now, dude.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Glad you
I'm
recognize
even
that.
grateful that you're even here, bro.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
I'm taking it all in.
Yeah, take it all in. But I'll tell you this right now.
Yes, sir.
Your ankles suck.
Yeah, they got bit up.
Yeah. I hate your ankles. I saw your forearms today.
Bro, you know anything you say that is disrespectful, no one takes seriously.
Yeah, I understand that.
You do know that, right?
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, okay. Like, no one is ever offended by anything you say. Like, you're ugly, your ankles suck, your arm. No one cares.
I know, because I know. But that's good. That's really good. Because
I know.
That's why. Bro,
Huh.
that's why I could throw it out. Because I know that you're not like a little baby.
I love you so
Yeah,
much.
yeah. But can I talk about your forearms?
Can
I talk about your forearms just real quick?
For sure.
Yeah. You have like blotchy, like hair here.
Yes.
No hair here.
Sparse.
It's sparse.
Yeah.
Yeah. And your ankles?
Yes.
No bueno.
Yep.
Por favor.
Cool.
Okay? How does that feel?
Like I said, no one takes anything
Alright, and
serious.
that's all I wanted
You're
to
like
know.
a living cartoon.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like you.
Wow, that's what I wanted.
I know.
I wanted you to fucking come back at me.
No, I'm not. I would never come
man.
back at you.
Tit for
dude.
tat.
On
guard.
I value everything about you. Our friendship, your success.
Yeah.
What you've done for us. Like I have nothing but compliments.
For us, what, Asians?
Just for us, up and coming. Yeah, to be honest, yeah.
Yeah.
If
We're
you
the
want
same.
if you
We're the
want
same
real-
class of people. We're not up and coming.
Hey,
you,
man.
dude, you
Hey,
and
man.
I came
Hey,
up
man, I
together.
ain't running for office, bro. You can slow down with the PC, right?
All right, bro. Bro.
We don't
Yeah.
We're not offending anyone.
Yeah. Wow.
Shut up.
All right. Okay, so my bad.
So that's
Let's talk-
called a compliment.
Thank you.
And what you've done is amazing. And it should be recognized. And don't let PC not let you take that. Like, yo, you're a dope comedian, hands down. I've never said that, but before anybody else. No, I never said that. You're a dope comic. Yes, comic. Yes, you're a fucking amazing comic. What I'm saying is before any of us was in the limelight and you were doing it, you inspired us. And you need to hear that. And sometimes you never recognize, and then you get mad at me for fucking giving you a compliment.
I didn't, because I thought it was.
I tell you that every fucking time, bro.
I thought your
I'm
words
washing
were-
my clothes in my studio apartment in Vegas, and you're on MadTV. Even though you told me years prior you need to move to LA or nothing's gonna happen, that's called inspiration. So do you want to do your dumb joke about my ankles?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, what you just said felt good. It felt deliciously good. And
I said it in my book. Where's my camera?
Yeah. And my heart went flutter.
I really did. I talked about it in my book.
But your ankles, you know it? No bueno, por favor.
I know, I understand.
Por
man.
favor.
I get it.
Okay.
But like I
Well,
said,
thank you for doing the podcast.
you're anime. I'm reality.
So what you're saying to me is that I look like I was drawn.
What I'm saying
yeah. Just
what I'm saying
get specific.
is you're a living cartoon.
What does that mean, though?
Like you could run into a wall and we'd all laugh.
Right. So
Because you thought it was a cave.
Right, but you think that I look subhuman.
Someone painted it there and you didn't know.
Oh,
I'm
right.
Bobby Lee.
Yeah, when I walk, I go boink, 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 boink.
Yeah. That's like,
Yeah.
You do that every
Yeah. I get it. All right, so I don't look
you.
human. No. You think I'm cute, though?
I love everything about you, man.
All right.
You're the most genuine guy out there.
All right. Do you do well with compliments or no?
I don't know why you don't.
I don't know why.
Do you know how hard it is to give someone a compliment? Do you even know how hard that is?
Yeah.
It's not the fact that you can't accept it, but do you know how hard it is to give? It's harder, bro.
Don't you think some people are really good at it though?
But you can see, you can tell when someone's not being sincere.
That's true.
Like humans know how to read other humans. Like like when someone's giving you a compliment and you walk away, you go, "Yeah, that dude was full of shit."
But
You know that.
There are people like love bombers who are so good at just like
But you
really
can-
gassing someone up.
That's what I'm talking about. Gaslighters, I know a gaslighter. I've dated 2 gaslighters and I hated it. I fell for the fucking potion.
I was on stage once.
But there's no reason to gaslight you, Bobby.
In the
I'm
OR,
your fucking
I was
friend.
in the OR once, and I was, on stage, and I saw a comic like through the window in the back, just like he was making so much. He was like throwing chairs, right?
For
And
what?
I don't know. He was just fucking around. You know what I mean? Acting a fool outside, disrupting my set.
While you're on set.
While I'm set, and I'm just looking through the window. I'm doing fine, and then I get off, and he wanders into the OR, and he goes, "Great set, dude."
Oh, yeah.
And I went, "I saw you do fucking,
Yeah.
that's
a
monkey play
gaslighter.
outside. You're doing monkey play outside."
Yeah.
But I didn't. What is that called?
Gaslighting.
Gaslighting is denying someone's reality. So it's like saying, if you told me something like you're a fucking bitch, right? You told me that, and then I said,
Let's role play.
okay, you go ahead, call me.
You're a
something.
fucking filthy bitch monkey.
Okay. Oh, no, don't call me that. And then tomorrow comes, right?
Yeah.
And I say, I'm still upset about when you called me a bitch, and you say, I didn't say that.
Oh, let's replay that.
Okay.
Right.
I'm.
No, let me finish.
ahead.
All right. You fucking mud monkey. You fucking dirt.
Respect my people.
Your skin is dirt, baby.
The Philippines
You know what I mean?
is so good.
Yeah, you can live in a tree with a banana.
Cebu forever.
Yeah, I mean, for years. You get the fuck out, you cunt.
Are they about to fuck?
Right?
Okay.
I don't
The
really
next
think
day-
that's. I think that's prejudice in what you guys. I don't think
That's right, that's right. Let
That's
me
not
start
gaslighting at all.
That's
That's racist.
Prejudice. That's hating
I know.
another ethnicity.
Yeah, that's
all that
racism. Let's
was.
start over.
Yeah.
Let's start over.
Let me do gaslighting.
Yeah, let's
Can I
you do it. You do
gaslighting?
it. Yeah, you do it.
This is gaslighting at its best.
Okay, go.
You ready?
Can we role play it though? Why can't we?
No,
role
because
I like
think
role
you're
play.
going to take it to a racist point.
No, I won't. I'll play it non-racial.
But you have to
Play
deny.
it as Bobby, though.
I'll play it be as.
Play it as Bobby.
You want me to play real, bro?
I want you to play as Bobby because I'm just going to give you a real quick hint of gaslighting.
Okay, go ahead.
And how good it is.
All right, go ahead.
You ready?
Yeah. You say action.
All right. Rolling. Action.
Who's your manager again?
Her name is Abby.
Has she taken a break during COVID? And now that starts a flame.
Right.
Because
wait,
now
stop.
you're not. Now you're like, wait.
You just pissed me off
what do
just
you?
now.
Exactly.
No. I think that's personal.
Wait, I think that's just like.
Stop. No, stop.
No,
stop.
that's gaslighting because
No.
What that person is
trying
saying
to
is
attack
that
me.
Abby's not.
Why? Because
working
I'm
during
not.
COVID.
Why? Because I'm not flown out to Miami to hang out with Dave Chappelle. Is that why?
No. What the fuck are you talking about? This wasn't a real conversation, asshole. I'm showing you
Is
what
that what you're
gaslighter
attacking
does.
me? Oh, all right.
Hang on, we have I think
really
a
good.
completely different definition of it because
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
No, let me tell-
gaslighting is somebody who like makes you believe you're crazy and makes you believe like
No, you're 100% right. But gaslighting is starting a flame that shouldn't have even been started. So now he's thinking that. Wait a minute, are you talking about my manager? Wait, and then you go home and go, well, wait, is Abby working for? That's
You are fucking with his reality,
You
yeah.
started a gas.
Yeah.
You started a mini flame that didn't need to be there.
Oh,
and I've dated 2 girls that did that shit to me.
Yeah.
And I'll call them out, man. Like literally, like that was one of the things that was used was like my business.
oh, yeah.
And I was like, whoa, I started questioning, my
Yeah.
agency because of a small flame was started.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, I think this bitch just wanted that agent out to get another agent in.
Wait, why would they? Why
I don't
would
want to get it.
someone
I
say-
really
Let's not
don't
get
want
into
to,
that.
but
No, I'm just.
But I
saying,
like this game. Let me start one.
Let's just gaslight.
well, you're going
each
to start
other.
another game called Prejudice.
No, I'm not gonna. No,
but go ahead.
Is this gaslighting? All right.
Go ahead, Bobby. All right. You know what?
Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm
to
a
see you.
pincushion.
Say action.
Oh, Jesus.
Rolling and action.
Quiet on the set.
Quiet on set. Extras, go ahead. Rolling and action.
Oh wow, good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Good to see you,
Yeah.
Bobby.
All my friends that are losing their hair, they got hair plugs. And it looks real good.
pretty good.
Yeah. It looks
Yeah.
really good and natural
Yeah.
on them.
Yeah.
I wonder why somebody with money, you know what I mean, and
Yeah.
access wouldn't, participate in that.
Yeah. It's not that good. Like that wasn't good. That still wasn't as good as mine.
Yeah.
It's making you question.
I mean, it's still good.
Yeah.
Can we still talk about all the nasty shit you said about Filipinos, about the gaslighting? Can we go to that?
That wasn't
Yes,
about.
yes,
First of all,
yes.
that wasn't about
Yes.
Filipinos.
Joe, yes.
Fuck you.
Oh my God, let's go into this because he always wages
Now,
the
can I
war.
just say,
He always
You know I
makes
love
the
you
war.
so much, right? And it has nothing to do that, this triangle right here is directly from the Philippines.
Right.
But did you see how I gaslighted that?
You did.
I just started.
No boy, everyone.
You gaslighted me.
And
on
now
the
she
side.
wants to act on it.
Wow,
I started a little
you're
flame.
fucking crafty, huh?
And that's why
You're
I'm
like a Sith
successful.
Lord. Wow. That you are very successful.
Where's my camera?
You know,
Kim's the comedy?
yeah.
The Godzilla?
Yeah.
What's funny about you is
God, you have always been the same guy, and I love you, man.
what does that mean?
It's just, this is you, dude. You're fucking Bobby Lee, man. I love it.
So
bro.
are you looking at this place like, wow, look at what a
I love it.
childlike fantasy play that he's got
Nope.
going?
Now, see, this is you adding. Like, I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
chocolate chip cookies were perfect, and then you threw pecans in there.
yeah.
Like, we don't want pecans.
I threw the pecans in.
Yeah, and everyone hates pecans.
yeah, because I have a floofy fucking Beverly Hills cookie shop.
I don't even know what that means. And I just try to compliment you, man. I love everything about you, man. Like,
Yeah.
I love
I just
this
feel like you're
room.
being
This room
sarcastic.
is
Are you being
fucking-
sarcastic?
Bro,
My God.
can you get help? We live in the land of therapy.
I know. I'm in therapy.
I don't think you're going.
Yeah. I'm in therapy. You're right. Thank you so much.
You would have the most. You two should get a coffee house. It would be the sickest coffee house.
I think we should.
And you should just, this room right here, just put in. This is so sick, man.
With us though,
I love this room, bro.
We have really like childlike sensibilities. We don't know how to be
I'm the
like
same way.
adult decor.
No, I never. I love all this stuff. If you saw my house, it's not like yours. Yours is really like. No, it's really dope, dude. Like, I love it. You've always been this guy. I've known you for so long, and this is truly your passion, like what you collect. It's beautiful. This is like an extension of you. If you had a Bobby Lee coffee house, it'd be so dope, man.
Oh, I think would you invest in it?
100%.
Well, let's think about it then.
Let's do it.
Oh, 100%.
We'll have a
I
little
would.
stage in there too.
There's got to be a stage. I already
Yeah.
told somebody about that,
We can
and
do-
we're doing
we can
that
do
too.
alt-
In another state, I'm building that with somebody
Let's
else.
do an alt comedy, like an alternative comedy night.
Please don't say alt.
Yeah. Why?
Just say comedy.
Do you like alt comedy?
I just like comedy. I don't. What the motherfucker? Do you like country? Like, I don't. What does that mean?
Yeah.
It's like,
But because there was a time in comedy, right, where there was a division. There was
good and bad.
No. Let's not go there. But there was,
What is there to go to?
You had club comedy, right? And then you had comedy like that was done, in like laundromats and coffee shops. And
But that has nothing to do with comedy. I did laundry. I practiced my Tonight Show set in a fucking weed shop with the refrigerator open.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, the whole set. I ran it.
Yeah.
My 5 minutes at a weed shop right there on Lancashire. So I don't need to. Don't tell me that you're alt comic because you did stand up at a fucking kebab hut. I did stand up in a goddamn
Right.
Jewish restaurant on top with opening for Sandy Hackett. You want alt comedy?
Yeah.
I started in nightclubs. I used to rent theaters. Yo, go fuck yourself. If you're not funny, you're not funny. Funny's
Wow.
funny.
Wow. Are there people that make it that you don't think is funny?
No, because Bobby, no, I'm not even like trying to be funny. Comedy is subjective.
There we go.
You know what I mean? And when that's like asking a rapper, is there country music you don't like? He probably doesn't like any of the country music because he's not a country singer.
Oh, wow. That's a very good point.
So, yeah, like just because this man does puppets and this guy does impersonation and this guy does magic, who the fuck are you to tell him he's not funny?
Yeah.
Fuck you, dude.
I love.
Don't shit on someone's career, man.
I
the life
did
of
it.
No, I'm speaking to the masses.
I was just asking a question.
And I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
Like anyone that throws salt on someone else's career,
Yeah.
you're insecure on your own shit.
All right, I get it, bro.
No, I'm not. This is
you
I saw-
you. It
you
just
do
it
make a
picks a
point,
bone
though.
at me because people like to fall on that. And there's no disrespect to you, Bobby. Like you.
Here comes the disrespect.
No, I'm not saying that. But it's just like, don't throw this alt shit for you saying that you're not funny.
I love all comedy.
I'm not talking to you. I love any.
yeah.
What is happening?
I'm not talking to
I
you.
love all comedy.
I love funny people.
Yeah.
If you make me
I'm
laugh,
gonna make a point.
I like
I'm
you.
going to make a point, right? One time I was at the Improv, and I saw Carrot Top, right, in the car, like on Melrose, and he wouldn't go in. I think he was going to perform, and I go, "Come on in," you know, and he goes, "Yeah, your comics don't really generally like me, you know."
And why is
I know. And for years, you know, people would make Carrot Top jokes,
Yeah.
and rip on him, and I never really got that
I
because
don't get it
every
either.
time I'd see him perform, he would crush.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, okay, he has props, but they're clever, some of them, and some of them have made me laugh really hard.
That's one lane to exist in. There's
Right.
like
Yeah, but-
50,000 lanes to exist in.
I've never been.
You clearly said what like what I said. It's
I know,
like,
I know.
bro, it's different genres.
I
man.
know. I've
Like-
never been like that. I love all female, like a lot of female comics. I love, you know, guitar acts. I love, you know what I mean, dancings. You know, I like hypnosis. You know, I love all that stuff.
I know you do.
Yeah,
You know what I love? I love funny.
yeah.
If you make me laugh, we're good. If
Yeah.
you don't make me laugh, work on your shit.
Yeah. Or
I'm
don't.
just
or-
being honest.
yeah, yeah.
No one's laughing in the crowd.
will you-
Obviously,
but-
it's not funny.
But will you admit, though? Could you admit this? That there are people doing comedy that shouldn't be doing it.
Yes, there's a million of them.
Yeah. Do you tell them they shouldn't be doing it, or you just let
That's
them do
not
it?
me for me to say.
Yeah.
I'm good. I know where I'm at.
Yeah, but Mitzi Shore always said it is a sin to support mediocrity,
Well,
and her point of view was you have to tell them to stop.
Yeah, but that's her role.
Right.
Like that she's you know, I can't wait for that book to come out, and I can't wait for a documentary to come out on that woman. And I the only time I met her is with you.
Yeah.
But I didn't get to experience what she did for Pryor and what she did for Kinnison and
Yeah.
and the Carrie. Well, was Jim Carrey there?
Yeah.
See, but like that was her job, was to help mold and shape and help and provide a stage and a platform.
But she was wrong, right? I'll tell you how she was.
Well, she was wrong a lot of times.
A lot of times.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one case in point. You.
Thank you.
No, I'm being real.
Yeah.
You mean guys like you? She was wrong about George Lopez.
Louis C.K.
She was wrong about Louis C.K.
Mm-hmm.
She was wrong a lot of times. So it's like, again, it's like it was based on her
Subjective,
opinion,
Subjective
yeah.
opinion.
One
you know.
Which is what I got at the beginning.
Yeah.
Comedy is subjective, man. You can hate me all day. That's great. I don't give a shit, man.
Because I'm still pretty sensitive about certain comments and people, criticizing me. Do you get?
No.
Oh, you don't.
No.
You don't read it?
Yeah, I read it. I don't care.
Oh, you really don't.
Yes.
I want to get.
Do you
there.
want me to say something?
I want
that's
you
gonna
to
be
help
like
me get
very
there.
cocky and arrogant,
Yeah.
or do you want me to just say no?
Be cocky and arrogant.
Yeah, I like the cocky and arrogant.
Well, which house do you want me to read the comment from?
See, there we go.
No, I'm
The
just
proof is
saying.
in the pudding.
And the
The
reason
proof is
why
in the-
the reason why I say that is like, why are you going to be offended by a guy that's writing a comment on IG in his mom's basement when you have a fucking house in the hills? That's what I'm saying. I'm
Wow.
not trying to be cocky and arrogant. I'm just saying, why would that comment offend me? I sold the form out twice in less than a day.
Yeah. This guy-
28,000 tickets, bro.
This fool-
no comps
this-
in Hollywood.
I know,
comp?
this fool right here.
No.
This fool right here in any other fucking timeline in the 80s, he would have had a cult. 'Cause you're you're the type of personality that can, because you're a clever guy,
Okay.
don't do your eyebrows like that in confusion.
Clever guy. You're a shifty individual. What kind of comment?
Yeah.
Comment?
You're clever.
Okay.
You're witty. Can I say that?
Yeah, we all are. We've been blessed with that.
You're
that-
witty. You're clever. You're bright. You know what I mean? You're mischievous.
that- What?
Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
know me personally?
Yeah, I do know you.
I'm mischievous.
Is that how you say it?
That's right.
No, you can say it either way.
Yeah. And I think, but you're also charismatic, and I think that no matter what you did in life, right, you would have been at the top of the game.
Oh, thank you.
Give me a compliment.
I started off this whole year giving you a compliment.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. How are you doing this during?
I talk about you religiously. I've told you this before, and I say it every time on your pod, man. Like you are, and you need to hear it, bro. You inspire a lot of people, man. You indirectly inspire me a lot. You motivate me.
Take it in. Take it in.
I'm trying to take it in.
I really do, bro. I think I talked about in my book about how you yelled at me in the car, and I've told you this before, man.
Yeah, I'm taking it in.
Take it in.
It feels good.
Man. Man. Get on the shelf. You're a character.
I've always loved you, and
Hey guys, we're gonna take a really quick break to tell you about one of our favorite. Come on, Bobby. One of our favorite products.
yeah, guys, BetterHelp. You guys, I can say on and on how I love this service, and that's what it is. It's service. It helps you. During this pandemic, therapy has been very vital to my well-being, and I've used BetterHelp. What a great service, right, babe?
Yep.
It is. Thank you, sweetheart. It's
Sweetheart.
sweetheart.
Is there something interfering with your happiness? Is that how you say it, happiness or happiness?
Happiness. I like that.
Is there something interfering with your happiness or is preventing you from achieving your goals?
Yeah, what I love about BetterHelp is you can start communicating with somebody under 48 hours.
The BetterHelp will assess your needs and match you with your own licensed professional therapist.
Right, and it's available, guys, clients worldwide.
There is a
this
broad...
is global, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
international.
Yeah.
You can log into your account anytime and send a message to your counselor. You'll get timely and thoughtful responses, plus you can schedule weekly video or phone sessions, so you won't ever have to sit in an uncomfortable waiting room as with traditional therapy.
Juliana used it, and it was so vital for her because she cried for like 24 hours after that. It really hit home for her.
That's good.
Yeah.
Private, but that's okay.
Yeah. We also want to show factual evidence that it works.
Yeah.
Okay? That's a factual evidence. BetterHelp wants you to start living a happier life today. Go ahead. Close it out.
Visit their website and read their testimonials that are posted daily. Visit BetterHelp.com/belly. That's Better, H-E-L-P, and join over 1 million people taking charge of their mental health with the help of an experienced professional. In fact, so many people have been using BetterHelp that they are recruiting additional counselors in all 50 states.
They're in demand.
Yep. Special offer for Tiger Belly listeners. Get 10% off your first month at BetterHelp.com/belly.
Station! You guys, the holiday season is right around the corner, and this year we know that people will be buying more stuff online than ever before. If you're an e-commerce seller, are you ready to meet the demands of a record-breaking online shopping season? Be ready with ShipStation. ShipStation is a product that we use here personally at Tiger Belly with our merchandise. Is that not correct, guys?
It's true. It's the fastest, easiest, and most affordable way to manage and ship your orders. In just a few clicks, you're managing orders, printing out discounted shipping labels, and getting your products out fast. The result? Happier holidays for you and your customers. ShipStation takes the hassle out of holiday shopping.
You know what my favorite word is?
What?
Quick.
Oh.
Because that's who I am, quick. And that's what ShipStation does. It helps sellers get out quickly, save
No matter
money.
what you're selling, Amazon, Etsy, or your own website, ShipStation brings all of your orders into one simple interface, making them really easy to manage for any device, even your cell phone. Tell us more about it, Gil.
Well, I'm not done.
Okay, go ahead, babe.
And it also manages major carriers you can deal with here.
Like USPS, FedEx, UPS, even international.
And even international. Tell them more.
And right now, Tiger Belly listeners can try ShipStation free for 60 days when you use the offer code BELLY. Make sure your business is ready to meet the demands of a massive online shopping season. Get started at ShipStation.com today. Click on the microphone at the top of the homepage and type in BELLY. That's ShipStation.com, then enter the code BELLY. ShipStation.com. Make ship happen. Enjoy the rest of the show.
You know, I want to talk about...
Thank you.
They're so nice.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Maybe you might convert.
No, I like kiwi.
Kiwi.
He likes
fruit.
the
Little kiwi titties.
Oh, yeah.
single A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like little fruits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's be like acai bowls.
I love acai balls. I like the butthole. I don't like the cheeks that much. But, you know, if they're flat, the cheeks, not really that into it. And I like...
God,
What's the matter?
You almost die?
you have a lot of requirements or prerequisites. It's so strange.
I didn't tell you, like... I mean, what do you mean? The asshole... I just like the shape of an asshole.
Do you like? Do you count the spokes? Is that like?
What are the
Whoa,
spokes?
I've never even thought
What's
about
a
this.
spoke?
I have
Yeah,
so
the
many spokes.
You don't know about the spokes?
Guys, the
You mean
lines.
the line?
The lines. Oh
Bike
my
spokes.
God.
Bike
The more, it's like a tree. You know how they chop a tree? I can count it.
Yeah.
See how old
The
the butthole is?
circles.
How many do you have?
Yeah. I have 52 spokes.
Every year.
Because I'm 52 years old. Right? So it's like one of those tree things where you can count. But I like the spokes.
Do you want to do,
Do you
a
like
proper
when
intro?
the spokes are very flat, or do you like them when they kind of like wrinkle and like they're puckered a little puckered?
Oh, I see what you're saying is that.
Yeah.
No, I like it when it's more flat.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't ridges. You like ridges.
Yeah.
You have
I
ridges?
like ridges. I guess I'm in between.
You've seen your own butthole?
Oh, many
Oh, yeah,
times.
because on camera.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm familiar.
Yeah. Many.
That's interesting because I've never seen mine, but if I did maybe some adult scenes.
Oh, hey, can we do this?
What?
Can I take a photograph of it and then you look at it and tell me what you're surprised about and tell me what you know?
I've
is
never
already
done
there?
that. I'm not doing that right now.
Okay, introduce Angela first.
I will,
and then
but I'm
into it.
not. You know what? That's such a crazy thing. I'd rather not know.
We have to do it.
I'd rather not know. Da-na-na-na-na-na, Prize Picks.
Can I tell you why this is so fun?
Yeah, tell me. I already
Okay.
know it's fun, but explain to me, a layperson, if I was a layperson, why it's fun.
We're kind of sports dum-dums, right?
Yeah.
But I'll tell you why it's so fun. Okay, so like I just go down to the list of quarterbacks or QBs. Do you know what a QB is?
Quarterback.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's say I choose like Kirk Cousins, right? Who plays for
Miami.
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Yeah. And,
And-
so I knew it was an
So
M.
okay, so I just check him, right?
Yeah.
And then I go down to Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Right, who's another QB,
Yeah.
right? And then those are the players I select.
Yeah.
And then I can just sort of guess. It says 241.5 passing yards.
Yeah.
So I can just predict whether it's going to be more or less than that.
Wow.
See, I hit more for Kirk Cousins.
And then when it happens,
less.
what happens?
And then right there, it says entry $20 to win $60.
Whoa, dude, that's what I'm talking about.
How
dude.
fun and easy
it's
is
so
that?
fun, dude. It's so fun, guys. You got to try this app. It's easy. It's so much fun. Prize Picks offers weekly promotions that can lead to big payouts like Taco Tuesday. Each Tuesday, Prize Picks discount selects player projections up to 25% to provide even more value. Prize Picks now offers Apple Pay for quick and easy deposits into your account this football season. It's so easy, guys.
You guys, Prize Picks is really, really simple. I can make my picks, submit my entry in less than 60 seconds. Really quick withdrawals too. Easy gameplay. Don't even make fun of the way I said withdrawals. It's the only way I know how to say it.
Yeah.
Easy gameplay, and it has an enormous selection of players and stat types. It's so fun. You guys should do it now.
Go to prizepicks.com/belly and use code BELLY for a first deposit match up to $100. That's prizepicks.com/belly and use code BELLY for a first deposit match up to $100. Prize Picks, daily fantasy sports made easy.
rather not know.
We have to do it.
I'd rather not know.
Really?
That's so strange. You wouldn't want to know.
I'd rather not know what my butthole looks
Beautiful
like.
thing you've ever seen.
It is.
How about we take a photo, put
It's
it in an envelope,
beautiful.
and when you die, we give it to you right before you die.
Okay, that's good. I mean, I assume that my butthole's like the guy Data from fucking Goonies. What's his name? Key
Key Quad,
Key
Oscar
Kwan.
winning.
When I look at Key Kwan, I go, I'm sure we have the same kind of butthole.
I don't know.
What do you
Please
mean?
introduce our guest today.
Why? Yeah, why? I will, but I don't like being pressured into something. Okay. So let me just do it at my own pace.
Okay.
I know we're co-hosts, but being pressured into it, I don't like
Peer
really.
pressure, yeah.
All right. So anyway, her name is Angela White. She's from Australia,
White.
and she is one of the biggest adult actresses in the history of the world. She does butthole scenes, I guess.
I do a
Her
lot.
titties are fat and delicious.
Juicy.
Juicy. She's from Australia. What else? You know, she doesn't like to give up certain details about her personal life. It's fine. I get it. I'm going to see if I can get around some of it. You know what I mean? But, you know, give her a round of applause, Angela White. How many ridges do you have on your butthole?
I have actually not counted. I'm sure my fans have. So.
All right.
But yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know.
I'm ready.
Wait, no, I'm not doing it now. We're closing with it.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I can't think about
It's a good-
because I'll have an image of my butthole through the whole podcast. I don't want to do that.
That's
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
I think YouTube would like that as well. Do it at the end.
Okay. You're right.
Don't want this to be demonetized.
You're right. We do want to monetize.
Yeah, when I'm on it, yeah, right. So
yeah.
you know, and I may or may not do it. I still don't know. It's like you know,
No pressure.
yeah, I don't like my sacks.
You have good sax, though,
That's
my
so
guy.
weird.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't like my sacks.
I think they're great.
What's wrong with your sacks? Like, what don't you like?
One
about
sack, I mean. One sack.
Oh.
I have 2 sacks.
What do
Right?
Why
Yeah.
are they different? What do they look? What's the difference?
Mine doesn't have, mine looks like little gray.
That's
Like the
fine.
little gray aliens. There's no like girth to it. It doesn't sag. You know what I
Also,
mean?
they're taut. They're nice and tight.
What do you mean?
Like,
They're tight.
yeah, they're up. That's nice.
Oh, you've seen it.
Yeah.
They don't sag, do they?
Pretty good for a 52-year-old. That's what I'll
God
say.
bless you and take care.
Thank you.
And that's all I have to say. God bless you and take care. And why'd you switch seats? Anyway, I don't like that. Yeah. Dude, stop looking at me, man. This fucking guy with his energy. I mean, with stories and shit. Anyway, so Angela, you live here in America now.
Yes, I do.
Do you like it?
I love it.
Can we talk about the very first time? Can we talk about your first scene?
You want to talk about my first scene or my first boy-girl scene?
Oh, the first scene was Leslie?
Yeah, the first scene was Leslie.
I don't want to talk about that.
Oh,
Because, I mean, that could be like you're out with the girls and do that.
okay. I mean, technically, my first scene was solo, but then my first scene with another person was a woman.
Yeah, let's go to the man.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, I'm
okay.
sorry. I'm getting.
What? Your energy
I know,
about
I know
today.
you're right. You're right.
He's getting
I have to
excited.
calm down.
He's excited.
No, I get nervous.
Okay, that's okay.
Well, it was in the Bahamas. They put me in latex, and so I was sweating. And with a guy with a really big dick, and I actually did not think it was going to fit. In fact, we did the sex stills first, and he pulled the dick out, and I was like, "Whoa, okay, all right."
Was it?
gonna
Were
be
you
fun.
nervous?
I was excited. I was a little nervous, but that sort of excited nervous.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then,
And then as he sticks it in the sex stills, I'm like, I don't think it's going to fit. And that's literally when it went in.
and did it feel good?
It felt good. Yeah, it felt intense. That was definitely the biggest dick I'd ever had inside me.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then how long did you go for? They go for a long time.
Yeah, well, the sex stills probably took around 30 minutes.
Whoa.
And then, but that's not like, I mean, that's a lot of.
You take breaks.
Well, we don't really take breaks. It's just that it's not like hardcore fucking the entire time. You're posing. So you're posing with the dick inside you
Oh, for the pics.
for the pics.
Right.
Yeah.
And
So he doesn't
then-
move.
No, and he moves a little bit. He moves enough to stay hard. So he'll pump, 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 hold for the stills. Pump, 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 hold.
Got it.
I don't think I'd be good at the holding.
It's edging.
No, but if I, let me just say,
Show us,
if
please.
well, it's a still. I can't stand. Well, can I? Okay. So if I stick it in like this, right?
Your hands, you grab the girl. Or
No, I have to do this.
He does air.
No, I do like jazz hands.
Oh, you're always
Okay.
moving.
Yeah, yeah. Da 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 da. You're right. So I have to. What?
Yeah, that's what you do.
So yeah, I stick it in, right?
Yeah, pump,
I-
pump, pump. Pump, pump, pump.
Wait, pump.
Pump, pump, pump. Pump
Hit
it, pump.
Hard, pump.
How many
3
pumps?
times.
Three.
Between 2,
3.
Yep, hold. But hold out. You're holding in. You need to show as much length as possible. Yeah.
Oh, hold like that.
You want to show the length.
Oh, I see. Let me do it again.
This is really hot.
Yeah, thanks. Let me do it again, right?
Yeah.
Pump.
Yeah,
Pump.
pump. Hold.
Hold out.
5,
right.
6,
Hold out.
7,
8.
Yeah.
Pump.
Hold.
Right.
Click.
Then I do this.
Yeah, grab a boob. Grab
I do this.
Yeah.
I do a thumbs up.
Or jazz hand.
Right. I have to do the right, and then I have to do an okie dokie. Yeah.
Perfect.
So I go okie dokie.
Yeah.
Pump.
Pull out,
Right.
pull out.
Thumbs up. It's peace sign.
Now change
Yeah.
positions.
No.
So, yes.
He does.
I have to.
He does.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I get how it works.
Yeah.
I get how it works. So
Wait,
you did.
for the purposes of YouTube and George not sweating for this whole episode,
Yeah.
do you mind if we start with a 10 minutes, and if you can do this, wholesome.
Oh, okay. Yes, because of
Let's
the.
go wholesome.
All right, let's start from the
Because
beginning.
there's plenty to know about you
All right.
outside
So,
of us.
have you been at church?
Yes. Not recently.
Yeah, but when's the last time you went to church?
I went to Sunday school when I was a kid.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I was probably at a church for someone's wedding or something.
And
Did you grow up religious?
I did, yeah. Not super religious, but yeah. I
But
grew
did you
up
bel-
Christian.
Did
I
you
went to
believe in the
Sunday-
Lord?
I did, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I believed in
Do you
Jesus.
still believe in the Lord?
In my scenes, like, oh my God. I do speak to God and Jesus all the time
You
during
do?
my scenes. Yeah.
In your scenes?
Yeah.
Do you think he likes? Let's not talk. We don't talk about sex again.
You know, keep it wholesome. This is still wholesome.
Wholesome.
Yeah.
In the scenes, okay, we could be an acting. All right, so when you're going Jesus in a scene, right? Do you think he's going yes?
How many spokes?
Hello? Oh, it's Angela again. She's working.
Yeah.
She always says my name when she's working, and it confuses me because there's apartheid and there's other things going on in the
he
birth.
opens the door. Oh, wrong one.
Wrong one, right.
It is probably when I need Jesus the most, to be honest.
Yeah. But he probably giggles and goes, "Oh, it's just that old silly old Angela."
Silly
Saying
old
my name.
Angela.
But when you say his name, why? I mean, why do you say his name?
I don't. It's just habit, I guess. At this
So,
point.
oh,
Like,
God.
that's part of like my sex noises.
Oh
He's
God,
part of-
Jesus.
yeah.
Oh God, Jesus.
Oh my
Holy
God. Oh my
Ghost.
God.
Holy Ghost.
I don't think
haven't
anyone
said
really
Holy
says Jesus.
I have.
You have said
I've
Jesus?
said, yeah, I have.
Why not
It's mainly
Moses?
God.
Oh God.
No.
That would turn me off of this.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Buddha. Yeah.
But then, yeah,
That's weird.
you would think she was.
I feel like people who didn't grow up religious say, "Oh my God," as well. It's just
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
But do you believe? Is what I'm asking.
I am a spiritual person.
Same here, bud.
But I just organized religion.
Freaks you out.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. So you probably didn't go to church since you were a kid, then.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
As an adult, you haven't been.
No, I haven't.
Wow.
Yeah.
It could happen though. You could get saved.
You're wholesome. Virgin.
I don't know how to do wholesome.
I'll show you how to do wholesome.
If you want wholesome,
I'll show you how to do.
No. Don't tell me how to do wholesome.
You show me how to do wholesome.
All right, you tell me your version. You tell me your version of wholesome. Go
All
ahead.
right, earlier before you jumped in here, Bobby was like, "I don't know how to do an Australian accent."
Okay.
That's wholesome.
This is wholesome, but
All right.
I'd like actually Angela to teach us stupid Americans some of these terms from Australia. If you can kind of walk us through it.
Great with words anyway, so I'm just
Yeah.
hyperbolically just throwing out words that I heard twice.
Yeah. I don't. I'll do like I have my set. Do you do your set from beginning to end? You kind of know what jokes work better up front and toward the end of your act.
Yeah, I hope I just have stronger shit at the end that I just hope to close with.
Yeah.
The stuff in the middle is either new or it's old or it's like whatever.
See, that's when I want, because you're a young gun and I need help. So I'm not asking you to help me write. What I'm saying is that so you do your new stuff in the middle,
Yeah.
on the road.
Yeah, because I feel like everybody remembers the beginning, how you came out, and then how you ended. The middle is this whole fuckery. You really realize how like ask anybody after the show like what your favorite joke was. They'll be like, if they're like, "Yo, I love the show," you're like, "What's your favorite joke?" They'll be like, "Honestly, man, I did a bunch of whippets before the show, so I don't really."
Yeah.
But it's more just like the experience. So like, there's some that'll stick out, and like there's ones that just like level the room with energy wise. But I think for the most part, people just really remember how you came out and how you ended. And was it funny? Yes.
But also, I find that because for 10 years, I didn't write a new joke. You know that. All the comics make fun of me. I have my set, right? And I just did it I would go to Chicago every year for 10 years in a row. The same people would come out.
Yeah.
And they just didn't care. I'm being real. They're like, hey, love the old act. It's like Freebird. It's like when you go to Linder's School, they want to hear Freebird.
Right. You know what's weird is like you do it a second time, they're like, yeah, he has it written. But you do it a third time, they're like, that's him. That's his set. That's the one. That's your machine.
Yeah,
right there.
yeah.
So when you're doing that, are you? Because what I always have is like the bit doesn't change. I just lose energy over the years.
yeah.
The excitement, I think. So did you ever feel that during those 10 years where you're like, or are you just really playing up to it?
Obviously, there are jokes that, like I told a joke the other night where I'm like, let me just dig this one out of the vault, right? And I literally said it the way I did it on the Tonight Show back in 2000.
Which one was
What
that?
was the joke?
I don't want to say it. It's so
Like,
embarrassing.
this Bill Clinton guy's crazy.
No, it's just like, my dad, always.
But the family stuff is timeless.
Yeah, but this one it was a packed main room show. It literally got crickets.
No.
Where I had to go, yeah, I should have dug that one out, huh? You know what I mean? Like I had to say something, right? But it was like every time, when I told my dad, I want to do stand up, he goes, "Oh, but you're not funny, And every time I would see him, he'd see my show, you're not funny, though. Why they laugh, And then one day he goes, I have a joke. I go, knock, knock. I go, who's there? He goes, you're not funny. And that was a joke.
Oh.
And
What?
It doesn't get what?
That when you tell that on stage, I think you're lying. That is a joke that does well.
The other night,
I think you underestimate. I mean, I think you play it down. I think you probably did well. And
You
Because
know
if
what?
you- with
Fuck
him, it's
you.
like-
Fuck you.
you know what?
Fuck
Here's
you.
what it was. You were doing the voice, and you can't be doing voices in 2022. Right? We don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
You're from
yeah.
San Diego. What's under that beanie, Bobby? All right.
Yeah.
People allowed to laugh at an accent? Probably
Whoa.
not.
Yeah.
I find it to be no. I will keep doing it.
All I'm saying about you is that if it's not absolute pandemonium, you think you failed.
But I think a lot of comedians do it. Same thing. I'll be like, the whole show was great, but one part was weird or there was an awkward moment. I had that last night, literally in Seattle. The Late Show, there was like 30 seconds of like weirdness because somebody yelled something out, and then I couldn't get back on track for a second. And then I got off and I was all fucking in the mood. I was like, oh, whatever, Seattle. But the whole show was great.
Yeah.
And I got
Yeah.
messages being like, that was awesome, but you're like in your head over that one thing.
I hate
I don't know what it is.
fucked up interruptions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, red-nosed reindeers. And you're like, what?
So, what do people know you best for? That do people yell out a certain thing? Because since I do videos, people oftentimes will yell out a quote from the video.
Yeah.
And I had that. I think in Portland, it was like I have this build up where there's this moment of silence, and then I say the joke, and then right in between, I did this video about White Claw. It's dead silent. She goes, "Ain't no lies in your drinking claws," and took all the momentum out of it.
Yeah.
And I was so mad. I was just like, out of all the fucking, but that's what it goes to show.
Yeah.
That somebody in the audience is like, they're just having a good time.
Yeah.
It's, they're not really pacing along with the fact that you're like, here's the buildup and the punchline. It's like, it's silent. Let me turn this bitch up a notch.
Yeah. I used to get like, do Connie Chung. Because they, there was certain, because MadTV was like, everyone did impressions, and you have guys like Frank Caliendo, who was one of the best impressionists ever. ARich Spears is a great impressionist. So they're like, can you do impressions? I'm like, I can do Connie Chung, I guess.
Yeah, here's drunk Bobby.
Yeah. So I would Mike would play Maury Povich, and I would just go, good evening, I'm Connie Chung. You know what I mean? Just kind of some weird.
Solid.
Can I
Yeah.
admit something?
What?
And this is going to sound, I don't know if this is racist or the opposite of racist, but when I first started dating you and Gardo asked me, wait, Bobby Lee from MadTV? I was like, yeah, the guy who played Miss Swan.
No comment.
I
Guys, no
thought-
comment. I'm trying to keep a clean record here.
You fucking said
I
that?
swear on my life, I thought you played
Bornstein.
Miss Swan.
Wow.
Because I know you played Connie Chung. I know you played a lot of characters, but I also thought you were.
Get the Range Rover. Get the Range Rover.
The Equus, whatever it's called.
Oh my God.
And then he corrected me and he was like, that was Alex Borstein. But wasn't Miss Swan supposed to be Asian?
Oh, thanks for doing this, man.
I appreciate you guys.
Good job. No, don't leave. Don't leave. Stay here, man. Thank you for being here, man. I really like you, man. I really do a lot.
Hey, thanks, man.
Oh, jeez. So, that hurts, babe. You might as well just said it.
Here's
Was he on Last Comic Standing?
no. Here's how my brain worked in that moment.
Yeah.
It was more like, of course he would play all the Asian characters. He's the only Asian guy on the show. Miss Swan is Asian. Of course, that's Bobby Lee.
But Miss Swan wasn't Asian.
She wasn't.
No.
Can we see a photo?
No, I know Alex Borstein is not, but the
No,
character.
the character was more Bjorky,
like Icelandic.
Icelandic.
Icelandic. That's what I would have said.
Yeah, thank you so much. No, because when I got on the show, because she had left.
Come on, that's so.
I thought it was.
Oh, wow.
No, that's Bjork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
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 Oh no,
Turn it. Sorry.
What's happening?
The fucking heater water.
it's our water thing.
Oh my God.
Nothing's gonna explode.
It's Tiger Belly.
Have you guys always recorded here?
No,
I used to live in a smaller
condo.
and
Dude, I used to live like 10 minutes away from here, just right up the street, and then I moved.
I'm sorry, but you look exactly like both Miss Swan and Connie Chung.
okay, who's that other lady?
Connie Chung.
Oh, is that Connie Chung?
Yeah.
And that's me
Yeah, that's you.
to the left.
You're on the right, Connie.
This is your first headshot.
Pretty dead on.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Look at me. That was so scared. That was the first time. That was the second sketch I ever did at MadTV.
That's for you, for sure. You on the left.
Yes, 100%. That was me
Honestly,
playing,
if I was a couple Michelob's deep, that might not be your husband anymore, you know?
Oh, really? Yeah. And I remember Lauren Dombrowski, the producer, because it was in front of a live audience,
Yeah.
and it was like a monologue, and I'd never been,
How much was scripted versus riffed?
it was pretty much scripted. And then the second pass, you can do whatever you want.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Wait,
But-
Gilbert, not to be accused you of being racist, but I don't think the woman on the right is Connie Chung.
I just realized that. Someone on Reddit started a whole forum saying this was Connie Chung, but it's not.
No, it's not Connie Chung at all.
Yeah, that's not Connie Chung.
Who is that?
I'm the one to the left. That's some random.
That's Connie Chung.
That's Connie Chung. Still pretty close though.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
Pretty damn close. But anyway, I remember the producer coming up to me and going, she grabbed my hand. She goes, breathe. Because I was like hyperventilating.
Just nervous?
Oh my, it was like, I'd never been on a TV set before.
Yeah. Too many people.
In front of that, and the cameras. And
Yeah.
I think at Green Day was also playing that they were there.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just caught up in it. I had like a panic attack. And I remember her going, you got to breathe. Because, you know, you and I, we started in these shitty comedy clubs.
Right.
Right? And we signed up. You did open mics, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And, you know, and that's where that's not a school almost. It is a school, but it's like, it's not like the Groundlings or Second City where, you know what I mean, there's training.
There's guidance. Yeah.
Yeah. You and I are pretty much like warriors. Warriors.
Fighting more drunk people at a very narrow bar.
Yeah. But there's a set, when you first did it, were you proud of yourself?
Yeah, the first time I did it, I was 17, and
Oh my
it was like,
God.
So I actually did a comedy class because I'm a hack. But when I was 17, I did a class in Ventura, the Ventura Harbor Comedy Club.
Who taught it?
Randy Lubis. Do you know him?
No.
He booked the.
Yeah. Well, I know what these
Okay,
mean.
hey, Bobby, don't look at the screen. What's hit a frog and toad?
Hit a frog a toad. You're driving down the street.
Angela?
I don't even know what that
She does.
Well, I'm going to teach you, right?
Okay, go ahead.
Right? And you're driving down because Australian streets are different than American streets, are they not?
in what way?
Yes, they drive on the other
yes.
side. Yeah.
That, and also there's probably things on the side, like in LA.
Like kangaroos and stuff.
Yeah. A koala.
Well, that's how I almost got killed in Melbourne. Because, you know, over here, when you cross the street, how do you look?
No, I'm playing Candy Crush. What are you talking about?
Gilbert, wrong person then.
I'm texting.
When you're crossing the street, which direction do you look first?
I always go left.
Left to right.
Left to right because there's a car coming.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So when I was in Melbourne, I looked left to right and nearly got ran over.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Whoa.
'Cause you forget.
You
It's
forget.
not- yeah.
Right. So the
Okay, go ahead.
Frog and
Hit
a toad.
the frog and the toad.
You don't, because there's different things, right? Sometimes when you're in Australia, you see both a frog and a toad.
Okay.
Right? And you're like, what's the difference? But you can tell because you're Australian, your eyes, right? And if you can hit both of them at the same time, it's good luck for that day.
God, that's believable.
Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
believable.
Next one.
Okay, next. One for the road,
Angela,
Bobby.
do you recognize any of these?
One for the road is
Yeah,
we have
I
that
do.
for the
I do,
drink.
but people aren't like regularly saying like they're going walkabout or cooey. Like
They're not?
no.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
for the road you got?
One for the road is I'm going to have one for the road, and you
That's
drink.
Correct.
Yeah.
Kombucha, whatever you drink. Whatever they drink over there, you know what I mean? Why
Beer.
you're at a kombucha place. Yeah. Would you
Yeah.
tell your Australian friend, hello? Why do you say
I'm going to take one for the road.
I'm going to take one for the road.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, it's just kombucha, but anyway, I'll do it, That's great. Hickory?
What did you say earlier?
Didgeridoo.
Hickory who?
Oh, I said hickory who
Yeah.
earlier.
Didgeridoo.
Hickory who? You know how to play it?
No.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, and you're actually, as a white person, no, I'm not even allowed to. I think I'm not even sure if women are allowed to, but certainly it's a indigenous culture only.
Are you being real?
Yeah, look it up.
What so as a
I
white person
believe
you
her.
can't do hickory who?
No,
Whoa.
but it's not even what it is. But
Yeah, didgeridoo.
That would be like white people not being able to do taekwondo.
That's and I'm all for it.
Yeah.
I love walking by and laughing at them.
That's not the same.
It's a Korean.
How is it not the same?
Because didgeridoos were probably part of like ritualistic things for the indigenous
For us
people.
Koreans,
Yeah.
same as well, my friend. Very ritualistic.
Taekwondo was ritualistic.
Yes, dude. We
Tell
did it on
me
the
how.
mountaintops. Right? We did mountaintops. We had our fucking gis on. And it was a private cultural thing. And white people take it, and I go take it. I don't care.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So didgeridoo is off the limits.
Right.
What about boomerangs?
This actually leads me to another question. Are there things that you hate as an Australian that Americans are like?
Like what I'm doing right now,
like,
you probably hate.
Like, Crocodile Dundee. Like, what are the things that
I
Australians
actually quite
hate?
like Crocodile Dundee. But
Me too.
yeah, I thought it was a great movie.
I hated
Me
khakis
too.
before I saw him. Because he's always in like a khaki-ish, you know what I mean? I really like him. What about the ones you guys murdered?
Who?
Oh,
What?
God, Steve Irwin.
We
guys
didn't
killed
murder him.
One of your Australian
Stingray
manta rays.
did.
Stingray's killed.
Stingray.
Yeah, Australian stingray. You murdered fucking my boy, Steve Irwin.
He didn't know he took a barb to the chest.
Right. That's not murder?
Yeah, but it's a stingray. And he probably didn't know it was.
It's an Australian
releasing the
stingray.
barb.
They're all in cahoots. Anyway, did you know that?
But we have stingrays here too.
Right, and if
Someone, that's it.
and let me say this: if you were in our ocean
Yeah.
and a stingray saw you, he wouldn't kill you. That's what I'm talking about. Your fucking stupid fucking stingrays over there, dude.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I
It's
just,
wholesome.
She's like, I honestly don't. I don't
just-
know the
I just
stingrays.
don't-
Oh, okay.
I didn't have anything to do with it.
All right. You don't know any stingrays at your party. You don't know any stingrays.
I don't know any. I've never met any.
What about koala bears?
Never.
You've never touched one.
I don't remember ever touching one. They're actually very shy. It's very hard to see them in the wild.
But have you seen them?
Okay, sure.
Oh, so you've been drawn. Hey.
Well, I've seen one at the zoo.
Oh, so they don't have them just in the wild, like
They do, but they're very shy. They're very difficult to see in the wild.
if I
You're more likely to see a kangaroo.
Angela, let me see. Yeah.
Get serious here.
If we had a special animal
Yeah.
in LA, right? Let's make one up. A Halaban beast. We had a Halaban beast.
Yeah.
Right?
I've seen one.
And they're cute. They have one eye, googly, you know what I mean? And all over the world, LA was known for Halaban beasts, right? As a LA citizen, I would go and at least try to find one in my life and observe it. Wouldn't you?
Sure.
What if they were really dangerous?
Oh, that's true.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why'd you lean forward when I did? We have.
I thought that's what we were doing.
We have a connection. We have a real connection.
Yeah.
Maybe he was trying to crack out somebody.
What's
To crack onto somebody. That we do say.
What does that mean?
You guess.
Yes. In a sentence, so I went to the club and a guy cracked onto me.
Okay.
Oh.
Now, from that context clues, what do you think it means?
Cracked onto you.
Yeah, he cracked onto me.
He did something with the crack of your butt.
He might do that in the
Right.
Oh, there we go.
So
He might
crack-
do
No,
it.
he might.
He cracked onto me. To me, it sounds like he was hitting on you.
Correct.
Correct.
That's what it means.
Yes.
So I got one right.
Yeah.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Give me another one. This is fun.
The number 4.
What about pashing? You don't
Ooh,
say that.
just do that
too,
one.
right?
I don't know what that is.
Pashing?
What is it?
To pash.
Pash.
To pash.
Passion? Have to do with passion?
It does.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we made
Like,
out.
yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a nice
So if
one.
I was gonna pash
Pash.
you, we'd make out.
Wow.
I like that one.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Passion. Pass.
Yeah.
And then any other ones?
Well, you know about the Australian kiss?
What's that?
What's
Fuck,
that?
it's like an Eskimo or what?
It's like a French kiss, but down under.
Just
No,
eating out?
oh,
What?
No, tell me more.
Hey, tell us more.
Tell me more about it.
You've French kissed before.
Barely.
That's not where I thought it was going to go.
if you say so.
There.
Yeah. What do you mean? Yeah, of course. Yeah, I've done
Yeah.
it. See that?
But down under.
So someone does it to my dick.
Right, or vice versa. Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's just eating pussy, no, or no?
But that's
Yeah,
the
it
thing.
was it wasn't a very
Okay.
it was a joke.
Okay.
I didn't maybe I didn't execute it very
Right,
well.
right, it's fine, it's
but
fine.
Yeah, I'll leave the jokes to you.
No, I know. I don't really have jokes. Let me ask you this: is there a food? I've never been to like an Australian restaurant, except Outback.
That's not counted.
You went to Curtis Stone's restaurant.
But he's just Australian who owns a steakhouse.
Yeah. It's not Australian. Is there Australian food?
Yeah.
So what would I get?
I mean, everyone talks about Vegemite as being the
Oh.
obvious thing, but we eat a lot of meat pies.
Meat pies.
Yeah, sausage rolls.
You have the best. Melbourne has
Tams.
the best coffee.
Coffee is the coffee culture in Melbourne and the cafe
Yeah.
culture
proud
is
Mary.
incredible. The food is
That's what I heard too. It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially for you because you're a Starbucks guy, right?
Well, it doesn't hurt my tummy.
What do you mean?
Whenever I get anything other than Starbucks, it hurts my tummy.
I think that's some milk you're adding because you're lactose. So if you're adding,
No,
something
I'm
else-
being real. Like, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay. No, it hurt. Do you like coffee?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to go to Australia so bad.
Oh, you've never been?
I have.
Oh.
Never been.
I've been there. But I want to go again.
When did you go and what did you do there?
Yeah, where'd you go?
Well, I did it. Remember, I booked an IBM commercial.
Oh, that's right.
So I was only there for like 3 days.
Right.
Oh, that's a long way to go for 3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I was in my late 20s, so I didn't have any money. It was like, so it was, and I was with a crew, so it was like hard to do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to King's Cross though.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
They still have that?
Yep.
What happens there?
Oh, lots of fun things happen there.
What is that? I don't know what that
Strip
is.
clubs,
Oh.
strip clubs,
Yeah.
bars. Yeah.
And prostitution's legal in Australia, or no?
Each state is slightly different, but yes,
It generally is legal.
it generally is
And-
legal. There's like brothel work and.
I remember
yeah.
going to the strip clubs there and not using real money.
Like Monopoly money?
Oh, like using tokens?
Yeah, like-
every strip club is different too, because some strip clubs do use actual
Yeah, I remember
cash
that being
as
a little
well.
bit weird. It kind of took away from the experience
Yeah.
a little bit because I'm like, oh, I don't feel
Here's
like
your
I'm.
token.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just throwing coins at somebody.
What do you mean?
Like it's not like you have to.
It's like arcade.
It's like an arcade.
But you go give them cash and then they give you tokens.
Yes.
Yeah.
But then you can exchange it
It's
later.
like fake money. Yeah.
Oh, and the girls take the tokens and then later they go,
They
hey,
cash it in. Yeah.
okay, that's what it is. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah. Is gambling legal in Australia?
Yes, we have casinos, so I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't gamble a lot, so
Yeah.
like ever.
You know what I find about adult film stars? They're more conservative than regular people in a weird way.
Wholesome, more wholesome.
You guys are really wholesome. It's
Yeah.
really all the ones that I know are just good, conservative.
I would never go down. I'd refuse.
Really?
Now it's fantastic.
I have
But
a-
I'm also in love. I have a girlfriend who I
Right,
love.
right.
You know,
There's
like-
an old saying: a rich man doesn't enjoy food as much as a poor man. Okay, so what I'm saying is that you have too much food on your plate,
yeah.
right? And one day you'll lack the food,
Yeah.
and then you'll enjoy it more. I just made that up.
That's
It wasn't an
so
old saying.
profound, though.
It was an old saying, but dude, am I not wise?
That's
You're so ancient.
I
So
didn't know.
ancient.
I didn't even know where I was going with it, but I think I found it.
was-
Right,
I was
right. You have
90%
too much
sure
food.
that you got that from Kung Fu Panda.
No,
I said no way.
yeah. You have too much food on your plate. Right.
I've been
So maybe-
gluttonous.
Yeah, maybe lack of food. Right. Because I want to go back to you, but the last couple of years,
Right.
you and I weren't as sexual as you know what I mean. And now that I'm eating again, right, I'm eating a lot.
Right.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Yeah. The food's not as yours. Let me say something right now.
Michelin star.
Michelin star.
Michelin.
You're a Michelin star. And some of the food I'm eating is El Pollo Loco. But
Wait, Latino?
no. It's El Pollo Loco, but it's still so delicious.
Yeah.
Value
Yeah.
meal.
Yeah, right. That's one of my
You haven't
point.
had it in a while.
I haven't had it in a while. My point is that you have too much food on your plate.
That's not true. I have one girl.
I know, I understand that, but in your life, can I just say something?
No, it's a gene. I think the desire to please.
Is a
I don't have that naturally. I find myself having to make an effort, which I'm fine with. I make effort with everything I
I
do in
have
my
a
life.
question.
Sure.
Like, does the aroma and the taste and like the feeling of the pussy lips on you, is that something like you enjoy or
Yeah.
think about?
Yes.
Now that you're in love, maybe that's all that was missing, is that sort of sense of like, I just want to do everything for this person.
Yeah. And it is partially true. I'm just like, I don't know. I also have so much shit going on, and this is such a pussy thing to say, but like, life for me, because I take it very seriously. Like, I know you joke, but I like attack life. When I'm doing something, it's all I fucking do. I
Then
care about it
attack
so
the
much.
pussy with your mouth.
I do, Bobby. When it's time,
okay,
we go for it.
All right.
But I'm saying
The other night, I made love to a woman. I'm sorry for you. Like
You told me this. You
No, I don't-
acting like you don't come home and tell me.
no.
everything.
I know. Let me. I just
seriously.
want-
This
I
one's
just
for the
want to see how you
audience.
feel right now. Okay.
Don't even pretend, Bobby.
All right. So I was with a woman. Right. I was about to come. Right. And I'm like, I didn't want to come.
Yeah.
So I went. What do I do? That's. I didn't know what to do. Right.
You said that out loud.
No, in my head. I might have said it out loud.
What do I do?
You know what I mean? I went, what do I do? Like this, right? And I go, I'm going to have to eat her out a little bit.
Why were
Because
you
I'm
not,
about to come, right?
Why
Now,
were you not ready to?
It'd been 30 seconds.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was 30 seconds in. I thought that was just too premature.
100%.
Right. So I go, what do I do? Right, like that, right? And I go, I should go down and eat her vagina after my dick has been inside
Yeah.
her, right? and I did it. Did I want to do that? No.
That's light work, Bobby.
Yeah, that is light work.
What do you mean light work?
Why? That's
No, my
like-
point is that you
That's
sometimes
table
you,
stakes, dog. We talking about you gotta go back and forth.
I know, but
like
one of the things-
multiple times. That's table stakes.
No, my point is this: is that not every time I want to do it, but I do it for the lady. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I would hope so.
Okay, I know, but what I'm saying to him is,
but you're just describing something that's so obvious.
It's like regular, like base. Yeah.
you're right. My point wasn't taken.
My girlfriend sits like you sit with the little pretzel twist,
Like this.
the toe even around the bottom ankle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
which
You
is-
gotta hook it.
You know what? Don't look at her anymore.
Oh, come on.
I don't like it. Like, look at fucking the high man.
Have you seen his girlfriend?
Yeah, I know, hot.
No. Beyond.
She's special.
Yeah, I followed her like 10 years ago when she was like first starting in like her career. She's gorgeous.
She's
Oh my
gorgeous.
God.
Yeah,
Do you know who she is?
Yeah.
Have you seen her?
I've seen her. Yeah, I don't know who she is.
Like she's.
Why do I have to know who she is?
No.
I'd like to
sorry,
meet
sorry,
her.
sorry. I meant to say in the context of my girlfriend. Have you seen her?
I've seen photos of it, but I don't know what she does. What's her backstory?
She's beautiful, Bobby.
I know she is.
One of the biggest freaking supermodels.
I
in the
can't
world.
believe.
Oh, let me
she's real.
Oh my
pull, look it up.
God.
I'll look. Let
Here,
me be the
I'll
judge.
feel-
Let me be the
She's
judge.
out of my league, Bobby.
What she-
I really scored with this one, Bobby.
Okay, let me
Look at this. Her last post on her Instagram is like, I mean, Bobby.
Okay, let me see.
I can't even.
Oh my fucking god.
No, I can't. I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't
How?
understand
I
it
don't
either.
understand. Look.
Okay, here's what I would do.
I don't care what you would do, Bobby.
Yeah, he's like, why are you telling me?
May I share what I would do?
If what?
Yeah. I would kill a village to go out with her.
What kind of village?
Yeah, yeah.
Kids and
Where
all?
in the world
what's
are
the
we?
population?
Lay this
What?
out for me.
A
What?
2,000 seat venue of
Kids?
of adults.
That is so
Yeah, yeah.
many people.
But not like in America. I would just go to some Tibetan hill and just slaughter, you know what I mean? And if she was like captured,
Yeah.
right, by these
These
hooligans.
in the context of 2,000 people kidnap one girl, and if you save her,
right,
you
right,
get to
that's
lay
what I
with
meant.
her.
That's what I meant. No children or women, right? But I would
just
take
all
her-
men, brutal men, 2,000 men.
Yeah, yeah.
Or some
And I would
reason
risk
in
my
a
life.
theater.
I'd probably die. But that's how beautiful she is.
She's really
Congratulations.
pretty. Thank you.
Yeah, I could have said that in a different way, right? Without murder. But my point
Mine
is
is that.
without full blown murder. But she's very pretty. So when you're with her, you think to yourself, "Oh my God, I'm so lucky."
Immensely, yeah.
That's great, man.
It's incredible. I can't believe it.
Do you guys live together now or no?
Damn near, yeah. Basically,
Wow, that's amazing. How did you meet her?
we both.
Why is that?
It's
Why
it's-
the
it's,
hesitation?
it's not lame. It's well, okay. I did this photography project.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a photographer as well, and it was called Originals. And I was casting models, and we almost got her to be in one of the photos, and we were at the 1 yard line with the contract, and it fell apart. And then 5 months later, we were both paid to walk the red carpet for the opening of the Hard Rock in New York City. And her agent still had my contact. She saw that I was there. She's like, "Yo, I'm here with Nina." And in my head, truthfully, I didn't give a fuck because like they
bailed on
They
you.
bailed on me. They
Yeah,
blew me
yeah,
off, bro.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
I had Nina Agdal locked in to do a fucking photo for my 99 Originals project. It was a big deal. So I was like, all right, like whatever. Like I don't care. But then Nina took the agent's phone. She texted me. She was like, "I have a broken back. I'm 30. You're gonna have to come upstairs," because I was in the basement. And I was like, all right, whatever. Then,
You went up there.
dude, just fireworks immediately. Like
Wow.
I know it's
Oh my
like
God.
I couldn't
Holy
believe. Like I knew pretty much right away. Like I'm gonna be with this girl for a long time.
Oh my God! Oh wow! Let me readjust my dick real quick. yeah. The village is.
No, it's fantastic.
village.
I can talk about her all day. dude.
Yeah.
Change the subject, Bob. It's your podcast.
Yeah, no. I do what we're doing great, man.
I just want to give good media, dude. I have some good shit. You just gotta,
What?
you gotta prompt me.
Can I say this?
You gotta prompt me, Bob.
Since you've been here to now, it's all gold.
Great media.
It's been great media. We love you here.
Thanks.
Dude, I want to say this. Didn't I tell you? And I don't give a fuck what people say, okay? After I left your fucking thing, my whole attitude towards you changed. I didn't know who you were. I knew who you were, right? But I'm like, this dude has a skill set for podcasting. This dude is funny.
Oh, thanks.
He's engaging. He knows how to do it.
Thank you.
I was very impressed by you.
Thank you.
Right? And I really think that, and we've texted each other back and forth that you and I are going to do something in the future. I really still believe that.
I did too. I told my manager.
Yeah,
I
we
was like,
we're
I wanna
going to
do
do something
about it,
together,
yeah.
right? And I think that we're allies in this road of
Yeah,
life, right?
yeah.
And so, and I think since you've been here, it's been fucking wonderful.
Okay, good.
Right.
Are you tired of talking about fighting? Because I have questions.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Okay,
I'm
go,
not.
go, keep asking.
Okay.
Just prompt me the right way. I'll give you some fucking juice, bro. I'm
Okay.
also a YouTube slut, so I know the. I'll give you something that pops this episode.
It's
Okay.
already popping.
No, it's
Dog,
it
it's
could
already-
pop
No.
more, it
Sorry,
could
sorry,
pop more.
sorry.
Yeah.
I don't mean pops in the sense of the flow of the conversation. We need one viral moment. What's it gonna be?
What's the clip?
clip, dog?
Like announcing exclusively who.
You know, I can't think that. No, what? I can't think that way.
Okay.
No,
I-
that's I'm. it's
You always think
brain-
that way?
Always.
Why do you want? Oh, so give me a viral moment. You can force that?
I'm going to give you a list of names.
I could.
Yeah.
And tell me whether or not you could genuinely take them or beat them in a fight.
What kind of fight?
Should we do MMA
Should we just
and
do
boxing?
MMA boxing?
Just do. Why don't you
Just do boxing.
Boxing.
Okay,
Okay, boxing.
And I'm not gonna follow any like weight class or anything.
Okay, fine.
Just in a street fight.
All street
Street
fight.
fight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
street fight. No gloves.
But street fight, but with parameters, only boxing. So it's like backyard.
Wait, pause. A boxing match.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on a second.
Yeah. Like no scratching.
then what makes it a
no
street
scratching? right.
It's one of those like the Kimbo Slice backyard.
Okay.
Oh, got it.
Okay.
Backyard
Is it
fight.
bare
Backyard,
knuckle?
bare
Yeah,
knuckle.
bare knuckle.
But you can go to the ground.
Okay, yeah, you can go to the ground.
So it's
What does going to the ground mean?
Like
like you
jiu-jitsu.
can grapple.
No grappling.
Just bare knuckle.
So it's bare
backyard
knuckle
boxing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like
I got
they did. Like they did in your favorite show, one of the English people.
What?
The English people back in the day. Hello.
Peaky Blinders.
Yeah, Peaky
Blinders.
Blinders.
Allow.
And how they used to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. So Peaky Blinders.
I go.
here we go.
Right.
Okay, Nate Diaz.
Honestly.
Now he killed me
Okay.
In a boxing match.
in a backyard brawl with no gloves on.
Yeah.
He's just a fucking dog. Boxing match, I would win. Sanctioned boxing match in a ring with gloves, I would win.
Ooh.
Backyard brawl, that's
There's no
fucking
way.
Nate Diaz.
Yeah,
Come on.
because-
Conor
Jesus.
McGregor.
Boxing.
Boxing, I would win. I'd beat Conor in boxing.
Backyard.
I would have to go with him. These guys are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Backyard. Yeah.
Mike Bisping.
Friend of the show.
Is he the?
Friend of the show?
Is he the British?
He's done our
Yeah.
podcast twice.
Oh, I like him. I think he's old. I think I could take him in a backyard.
I love
Okay,
it. I
here
love
we
it.
go.
I love it. I love
Andrew
it.
Tate.
I'd take him in a backyard brawl too.
Wow.
I think, yeah, easy. The guy plugs his nose when he jumps in the water.
Adesanya.
Adesanya would fucking kill me.
Okay. I
style
thought so.
bender.
I thought so.
Yeah.
Francis Ngannou.
He would turn me into paper mache.
Okay, here's a good one. Joe
would
Rogan.
implode.
Joe Rogan.
Ooh, I fucked Joe Rogan up.
Clip it. Yeah.
I have two
Hey, are
more.
you friends with him?
Yeah.
Okay, two more. Habib.
No chance.
Boxing?
Boxing.
Habib. Maybe.
No, Habib's a good boxer.
He is a good boxer.
You know what?
This guy
He's
fought
so
Mayweather.
good. I'm not sure.
Kamaru Usman.
He's so good too. He's
He's
great.
so good.
He's a great striker. I think he would win.
No, so I guess I shouldn't ask about Alistair Overeem, but
No. Oh wait, are you a fight fan?
I am
We're both big fat fight fans.
huge.
You too?
You do? Yes, I love it. I love it.
Whoa! I love you too.
What? How about this? Let's go like lighter.
Like what weight?
comic-
What's Theo's boy's name?
Oh,
Oh,
Dustin
okay,
Poirier.
Dustin Poirier.
Dustin Poirier.
Isn't he lighter?
Yeah, he just fought. He, had a
He
great
just fought
fight.
this
He had a
past-
great
Yeah.
fight.
He did.
Great.
I don't know. It's tough, bro. I could do this all day.
Yeah.
I could do this all day. Point is, I'd fuck up Joe Rogan.
Bro,
Are you taking another fight, boxing or MMA? I heard that you might do something in the UFC.
Well,
What's in the works?
we got a little something.
Really?
When are you announcing that?
When are we gonna announce it?
Right here.
It's gonna be a. It's gonna be a 2023 thing, maybe.
Really?
Maybe.
In the UFC, maybe.
Maybe.
And you know what would be great about that? I will go.
Oh yeah.
I'll go with Theo, because Theo loves to go.
Theo loves.
I love it too. Yeah, I would love to come. I don't like to go.
I gotta fix my knee. I'm